Hello achievers, welcome to our channel. Today here we are going to see what is inverse ratio from the topic ratio and proportion. See actually inverse ratio is a very easy topic. Okay, so you all know the general format of ratio is nothing but A is to B. So how you will be writing the inverse ratio in the sense first thing you have to take the reciprocal, that is 1 by A is to 1 by B, then cross multiply. So what will happen? B is to A. So instead of doing like this reciprocal and all, whenever two ratios given, what we can do? So A is to B, inverse ratio is nothing but B is to A. Just interchange the values. Suppose three ratios are given. Okay, let me take it as A is to B is to C. So how we'll be writing? First you have to write the reciprocal. That is 1 by A is to 1 by B is to 1 by C. Now what you have to do, you have to multiply each and every term by ABC. Okay, 1 by A into ABC. Okay, similarly, 1 by B into ABC. So similarly, 1 by C into ABC. So what happens here? A and A get cancelled, B and B gets cancelled, and C and C gets cancelled. If you observe, what is the ratio of inverse ratio of ABC? It is nothing but BC is to AC is to AB. That means how to find this part in the sense, just hide this A part. What is the remaining two numbers B and C? So this is nothing but ratio of A. Okay. Similarly, in order to find what is the value of B, C, hide this part. What is the remaining things A and C? Okay. So AC. Now let's solve the question. See, find the inverse ratio of 1 by 7 and 1 by 11. See, what is the inverse ratio of 1 by 7 and 1 by 11? If you observe here, they are already given in terms of a fraction only. So what you have to do? You have to just cross multiply. So what is the inverse ratio of 1 by 7 and 1 by 11? Which is nothing but 11 is to 7. Okay. Similarly, what is the inverse ratio of 1 by 3 and 1 by 5? Is nothing but 5 is to 3. So similarly, what will be the inverse ratio of the following number? Okay. So this is the inverse ratio for two numbers. Now we'll check for three numbers. Okay. See what I said. See how it is 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4. Let me take these are the ratios A, B, and C. So how to find the inverse ratio of A, B, C, that is 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4. See, in order to find the ratio of A, okay, omit this number. What is the remaining two numbers? It is nothing but 3 and 4. So what is 3 4s are 2. Okay. So similarly, in order to find the ratio of B, omit this 3. Okay, what are the remaining two numbers? 4 2s, which is nothing but 8. Similarly, in order to find the value of C, okay, hide the number 4. What is the remaining two numbers? 3 and 2. So what is 3 2s are 6. So if I cancel, we'll be getting 6 is to 4 is to 6. Okay. So this is the inverse ratio of 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4. So similarly, here what will be the inverse ratio of 1 by 5 is to 1 by 7 is to 1 by 12? So what I have to do? First multiply these two things. That is, this is the ratio of A. Next, I want to multiply these two things. 5 to 0. What is the thing? 10. So that is nothing but ratio of B. Third one. What is the ratio of, that is, we have to multiply these two numbers, 5 and 7. What is the product of 5 and 7? 30. So the ratio of 1 by 5, 1 by 7 and 1 by 2 is nothing but 14 is to 10 is to 35. So similarly, you try to find the answer for this one and comment your answers in the comment section. Thank you.